puffing your chest out there.
Can you get the print underneath?
I can.
Is it coming in?
Cool.
All right.
If you sit up straight and do a slash.
How about if I just lean back a little bit?
5.
Don't slouch.
4.
That's a long side of 4.
That's true.
You know.
Welcome to Fireside. First off, welcome to Fireside. Where we talk your comic books the entire time. Ain't going nowhere, so dry your eyes.
Welcome back. I got Mashko here with me now.
What's up, everybody?
We are going to take a look at the Batman Black and White. This is going to be fun. So we have Black and White. We have the the Batman Who Laughs. If you've been reading any of the current Batman comics, you know he's playing a major role right now. Mm-hmm. So I can't believe Mallory's going to let me open this because this is his thing.
I'm surprised. With that up in the office, there's a whole bookcase devoted to this series. So yeah, I'm very surprised that he's not on this side of the camera.
If you ever hear Mallory get really upset, but not get upset, listen to the 100th issue of Fireside Chats. There's a small accident.
There is.
Baby Huey almost broke a couple the other night.
We're not going to talk about that. We're talking about...
Cool. Let's go ahead and open this. I was going to say let's do a quick background on this particular character. That's more your wheelhouse than mine.
Well,
So as I do this, we can.
What is the line for Batman Black and White? Because this is the first one we've done.
The line itself is
DC Collectibles.
DC Collectibles. They are really it's various versions of Batman and other characters in the universe done in a black, white, and grayscale. Every particular year, there's a series that kind of comes out to add to the collection, and this is one of the more recent ones that came out. We're gonna.
Do you know how much they cost when they first started coming out?
Not offhand.
$40.
$40.
How much are they now?
$35 to $40 each.
How much are they now,
This particular one, I believe, is going for about 70. And
70 to 90 right now.
Yeah, and this is actually, there is a, I forget the amount, but there is a particular amount that have been produced on this. I don't think there's
really?
a card in here. Yeah, it's like 5,000 or something of that nature. Some of them are just printed or made endlessly. But this is one that is limited.
When they make the second round of the endless ones of them, the base is white.
Okay.
So if you have a first
really?
edition, it's a black base.
Both.
The second edition, which they end up producing a lot more of, is a white base.
Well, there you go. The black and white expert.
That's right.
Yeah, it originally started as a line for famous Batman drawings and versions. So you had all the major Batman people.
Yeah, there's a whole. So you have Jim Lee. This is actually which artist is this? We just this is Greg Capullo.
Oh, Greg Capullo. Okay, nice.
I did receive another one recently. I was actually going to bring it maybe next week. Hero.
So with the Batman Black and White line, they started off with just the Jim Lee's the original appearance. It was just Batman, and they started with just a few a year. Then they turned out and had 4 or 5 every few months, and it went from having a couple of these Batman Black and Whites to a ton of Batman Black and Whites.
Alrighty. And that was Black and White info time with Mr. Maurer.
And we're back.
All right. So the statue itself has a little square peg, round hole.
No, I was going there too.
So just
Question: is that chain molded or is it plastic?
it is plastic.
Yep, and it does kind of. I forget how this goes.
It doesn't just lay there.
No, I thought it connected to something here. It kind of just goes under.
It goes wherever it wants to.
We could look at the box real quick. Let's get a nice close up on that. Yeah, somewhere on the back there. Now, some of these do come, they are articulated. This one is not. This is a pure statue, which is...
They have the action figure line now.
Yes. Got
Yeah,
a bunch of those.
Of course, I would prefer the action figure line. This is nice, though. Mr. Maurer has a bunch of these black and whites upstairs, and I always love looking at them upstairs. Of course, my favorite one is the Batman Beyond one.
I don't even like Batman Beyond it. That was a really nice.
Yeah, he's like upside down, like flying, kind of falling.
Got the translucent.
Yes, he's got the translucent red on him. So this is really nice. I love the detail that they put, like on the back of the jacket here. It looks like he's been through like some mud and stuff.
Now, if you gently flip it over, it should tell you on the bottom of the base the run.
Okay. So this is number 4,316 of 5,000.
I was right.
Did not know they did that on the bottom. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, we looked at something recently where it's a limited run, but it wasn't printed anywhere on it. I forget which one that was.
If it was, and then we have my albums. That was out of 666, but I somehow had 680.
Right. The detail on the claws are actually sharp.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
Yeah, the mold. I mean, this could break very easily. You wouldn't want to drop it from a bookcase or anything like that. We want to get a close up of the face. Let's see if we can get that in there.
There you go.
I like the fact that I could see this now. We'll go a little bit
We're using
closer.
a selfie cam on our little side camera here,
Yeah,
unlike
still-
last week. But
Still struggling with the focus, but you guys get the picture. And here's a quick look at the detail on the back of the cape here. Or,
Do you want to show the bottom of the base too?
sure.
flip it, and twist it, flip it, and reverse it.
Yep, there it is. Although it's reversed on there, but you get the picture.
They see it correctly.
Well, there
You
it is.
did? Oh, cool.
We're
That's
seeing it
good.
backwards.
Yeah. These are gorgeous. I'm not crazy about articulation, so I do really, really enjoy statues and things that are, that don't move. I'm okay with that. This is a really nice piece to kind of go up on a shelf.
The plastic chain is a little meh. They used to actually use the cold cast porcelain for like the rope accessories too. So they were very stiff and rigid, but very fragile.
I would prefer something like this probably just so it has a little bit more play. So yeah, if you do actually bump into this, it's not going to break. But I mean, to each his own, But you can play with how I think you were right with putting it over here.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
in there.
It goes.
Don't break it, you buy it.
You can put it in my
But,
tab.
hey, the likeness is spot on. I mean, there's no doubt about who and what character this is.
The Batman Who Laughs is slowly becoming one of my favorite, villains.
Audience, my bad. We were still on that camera. I was talking.
And this is why we edit them afterwards, too.
Well, at least it wasn't me this time.
That's true. Yeah, for those of you that tuned in a couple weeks ago,
At least we have sound.
the last portion of it, no sound.
That was all me. My bad.
I'm trying to figure out a way to get that up on YouTube at least to kind of see. It might just be the closer video of Kingpin, but
And once we do get that up, you can actually hit that up at YouTube.
yeah, toying
Where
around.
can we buy these?
You can buy these at MashkoCollectibles.com. It's a great place. There are limited quantity right now, so grab them while you can.
I mean, if you're a fan of like statues, if you're a Batman fan, if you're a fan of the Batman Who Laughs, the black and white statues, even though they've gone up in price a smidge, I think they're still worth it.
Absolutely.
And they also just released the mini statues or the mini figures too. So you can get like 7 or 8 of, I think it's 6 or 8 of the actual statues in one clip for like $50.
Did they do the original, like the ones they've already done?
Yeah, the
Just
ones
made
they
them?
already done.
Yeah, they're a smaller set. They might be pre-order right now. I don't know if they're fully available just yet.
Do you know how much they run?
I think it's $50 for a set.
Yeah.
How many in a set?
6, I think.
6?
Yeah.
I might have to.
Yeah.
The nice thing about those is they have so many of them. I'm like 40 or 50 figures behind at this point.
Yeah.
And they take up a ton of space because you can't really put anything around them. So the mini, for a fan that wants this but wants a smaller, might be good.
You could probably fit like 100 on the shelf.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I started these, because statues can get big, and these were a great price point at a great size, and then they get you addicted and raise the price.
Yep.
That's the way it works, right?
It is. That's the basis of.
And these
my
are what?
business.
Give or take the figures themselves, or that's figure. The statue itself is what? Maybe a 7-inch scale? Maybe 7
8
inch,
inch.
7, 8?
Yeah.
And this is already into its second production.
Is it really? Wow. So you were saying earlier the second runs have white bases, so this whole black base will be white.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Like I said, Mr. Maurer is the expert on the black and whites over here.
It's good stuff.
All right. I think we're gonna come back with X-Men.
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 Da-da-da-da-da.
We'll be back in a few minutes.